Hey, Guy, everything's half off today.
Goodness. Guy, what's the science behind this? I wonder what makes this work.
Well,
what's the science behind a solar light, Guy?
Oh, my gosh. You want to get, yeah, we'll talk about solar. Let's talk about solar lights. It's getting to be that time of year where people are like, okay, we're changing seasons. I need to do something to kind of spark up either my property or, you know, a lot of times we'll, like, you know what I did yesterday?
Freshen up.
I got so sick and tired of I've got bamboo growing on the side of the house that my neighbor put in to cover her air conditioner.
Yeah.
It's overwhelming my house. And she's not around, so I was like, you know, I'll do it. Yesterday, I cleaned all the bamboo out and it looks so nice.
Whoa.
That was my little project. If you're looking for something that's a lot easier to do, but it's gonna absolutely improve the look of your property and give you that wonderful curb appeal, try solar lights. But don't go to the home store and get the crappy, I'm using that word a lot today, but don't go there and and buy those lights, the cheapo plastic ones, because you maybe will get one season out of them. The solar panels are not going to be as good. These are very large monocrystalline panels and they absorb a lot of light throughout the day. And these are also a show at night because these are actually color changing. You've got 6 color mode options and it's totally solar, made of the best materials, the best panels. Look at that starburst design that it leaves down there. You want instant curb appeal, this is the way to go.
Absolutely. Beautiful as well. And they come with the stakes, so they're really easy to put in. You can stake that in the ground with a metal pole, and that's really important because if you've gotten cheaper lights in the past, you know that you can stick them in and then they bend. Of course, that doesn't add any curb appeal whatsoever. They're glass, so you get great weather resistance. You get that beautiful look as well. And then, of course, you've got that big solar panel on the top, so you get lots of great bang for your buck, but no wires, no electrician, nobody to come and dig up and then wire underneath your ground. You can put these wherever you want. Today, you're getting wait, how many? 10?
You get 10.
You get 10 today for $109, so that makes them about $11 a piece. Really amazing. You also can use them, as you saw sort of in some of the pictures, you can remove that stake and then set them down on a table or set them down near a pool. Or you can also put them up on like a fence post? Like a fence post,
yeah. That work anywhere. And basically the installation is it takes about 30 seconds to put each one together and then you shove it in the ground. That's it. And a nice thing too about solar lights, obviously, is there's no real setup. There's no wiring. There's no timer. You don't have to worry about plugging anything in. These go on when the sun comes up. So it's what I call it is free light.
Free light.
It's free light. The sun pays the bills for you every single day, and at night it turns on, and they are beautiful. They're beautiful even when they're not on. If you look right there, look at how gorgeous they are. Hey, Kyle, do we have any? Do we have a color choice of so we're just doing what, bronze? Okay, so that's actually, I believe, the best color anyway. So you get the bronze color. You have a remote control, so if I want, I can change the colors, and you're seeing how I'm doing that right now in front of you. Look I can do blue and I can do a color change. Look. So I'm changing into color change right now. And then I'm like, you know what? It's Valentine's Day. I'm gonna go red.
Or holiday.
And then I'll say, oh, look at lad. Enjoy your corned beef. It's delicious. I got that. And then it's like, what color is that?
White.
Oh, there you go. So that's just your beautiful coach light. And then I can change the modes. I can do whatever I want. I kind of like that color change like that. So you can utilize these and have fun with them at holiday. But one thing I want to mention, these are year-round lights. You do not have to pull these out in bad weather. Obviously, they're waterproof, they're snowproof, they're all that stuff. If they get covered, you know, dust them off because you want to make sure the panel is free of snow and debris. But there's what Shannon was talking about, how you can put them as a walkway path. You know what I like about them too, Shannon, is that they're not permanent. So if I move, if I'm renting, I can have solar lights and I can pick them up when I leave. Or like what we do at our house is we take 3 or 4 of them down. If you want to go down to the beach at night, you take them down, you put them around your towel, and you got like a little night thing. Then you've got your own little spot. I love it. For like 4th of July, we do that stuff. So you can dress them up and have fun with them for holiday. I know you can go to a home store and get these cheaper version of these per light. You could probably spend $5 or $6. All I will tell you is, if you look right where my hand is, do you see those yellow stars right there? Do you see them all? Well, this is almost a perfectly rated 5-star customer pick item with, and I don't even know the last time I checked, there were literally over 1,000 reviews on this product, most of which were 5-star. This is one of those things where when you do buy from a home store and you get one that's like, oh, you're gonna get 6 lights for $19.95, they're gonna be garbage. You're gonna get maybe 1 season out of them. These, we get people that call us 4 or 5 years later and they say, I still have my, they still work.
Yeah, oh
the
yeah.
lights, the bulbs you never have to replace. They last virtually forever.
Sure.
But Shannon, show them that this is real glass too.
Yeah.
That's not plastic.
No. This right here, that was sort of clinking it. There you go.
It's glass.
There it is.
Yeah.
And the way that it's designed gives that beautiful, almost like a star shine, like a
starburst.
Starburst. There you go.
That's what
it's
Pete calls it.
Starburst. It's beautiful. So it's not just to create light as you come home or as you leave in the morning. When I leave my house at 4. I know you don't leave your house until about 6:45.
I like to take the lens off and use it as a drinking goblet. That's what I like to do. Look at how pretty that is.
That's true.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
So you can be like, delicious, and then put it on. This is the little filament that's inside here. This is the thing that it's like a little prism. This reflects the light off the little faceted inside of the glass. Anyway, it's a